Previously on Factions SMP.
What is going on? And welcome to a brand new episode of Factions. Oh my lord, there is an upside down horse. Hello dudes and dudettes, what is going on? My name is Josh, and welcome to a brand new episode of Factions. So today's episode, I thought I would do what I did last episode. Oh my, do things change in this space? Literally every friggin' time I come online. It's so weird. Like, what is this? This is Caboose's place, dude. So, no. I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna do the whole episode like that, you know, in my more chilled out voice. Like if yo, what's up, man? How you doing? What's up? My name's Josh, and this would be me if I was talking to you not on a video. But I don't want. Caboose, this place is freaking beautiful. So, there is a brand new addition to the team, the Factions SMP team. Now, before we go anywhere, let's go for 150 likes on today's episode of Factions SMP. I know you dudes can crush and smash that goal, so hopefully we'll get there. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, the newest addition to the Factions SMP Banana Army team is Caboose, the walrus himself. So, Caboose approached me. He seemed interested, and he's a good dude. He's a good man, good friend. So I thought I would bring him in, and so now Caboose has come along a bit. I literally invited him last night, and the guy has already done more work on SMP than I have. So yeah, I'm a trash owner. But I came on yesterday, I whitelisted him, and you know, he is now on the team. But a lot of people were like, oh, no, one less chance for me to join. And I felt really terrible. And I understand, guys, I get it. It's not fair for me to just bring people in without doing an application or anything like that. So don't worry one bit, because this episode, oh, by the way, I have a shield now. That's something new. Look at that. Oh boy. Dude, I look freaking sick. Do I play much Skywars? Yes, I do. I just finished editing an episode of Skywars where somebody recognized me on Hypixel. Dude, I was just playing, this guy goes, InsideOutMC, I love you. Oh, look, also, updates everywhere. Porky-a-Pie, we captured this guy last night, me and, oh, can I not place blocks now? Is that like a thing? Oh, Jesus. Can we, oh, gosh. That, yeah, oh, Porky-Pie, please. Oh, okay, that's better. That's much better. So, I think I can still place blocks. He was just in the way. Yeah, that's fine. All right. No problems. So, yeah, I got recognized on Hypixel. That was pretty insanely mad. I've only got 9k subs. I'm not a huge YouTuber, so that was pretty mad. Porky-a-Pie, it's just too lethal for you to be out here, brother. I'm worried that you're gonna die. So, there is going to be a frickin' invite from the comments of this video, guys. So get your applications, put them in the comments below. All you gotta do is give me your IGN and the reason you want to join the Factions SMP Banana Army team. Over the next couple of weeks, I guess, I have a lot of plans. I know I always say this, but I've been talking to my team members and stuff, getting the DL on what's been going on. I have a plan as to who I want to be allied with, etc. And so I'm gonna go under with that. But I want to really make a mark on the Factions SMP world. I want people to know that InsideOutMC is back and very, very serious about being back. So I hope you're excited for the future. I just want to spend like a week getting used to the whole doing videos thing before I start upping everything and going insane. I've got 4 videos done now. This is going to be the 4th I'm recording right now. Which is good. My Factions SMP went out yesterday. My Factions episode will go out today. This episode will go out tomorrow. And then the Skywars that I'm going to render once I'm done recording this will go out the day after. Record some more SMP tonight, etc, etc. So I'm working like a machine. Now I also have to finish Mizuto very, very urgently. That's kind of top of my list at the moment. Even though I'm doing YouTube right now, Mizuto really should have been done months and months ago. And it's my laziness and lack of ability to manage my time that is the only thing that's holding it back, because it's my work that needs to be completed. The team have done, well, they need to do their part, but they can't do it until I'm done. So it's my incompetence right now that is holding Mizuto back. Unfortunately, I chose to be the one who pretty much designs everything. So all the messages in chat, that's all me. All the builds, that's all me. All the GFX, that's all me. Trailers, color schemes, logos, all of that stuff is me. Which is something I guess not most YouTubers would end up doing. And so when I'm doing that, plus doing all my other graphic work, I've got YouTube on my plate. I'm 20 years old, so I'm going out and doing things and being a human being. It's not tough to manage my time, but I'm just too immature, I don't know, too irresponsible to manage my time in a manner where I can do everything. I think I probably have time to get Mizuto done in a week or two, or, and get all my do 2 videos a day and go out and see my friends and be asleep at a good time and eat, all those things. But at the end of the day, it's kind of hard to do that, to knuckle down. I don't know. I think maybe, I feel like the older I get, the better I get at, keeping deadlines and stuff. I mean, back when I was, 15, I guess, up to 15, I was good at school. I got all A's and stuff like that. Then after 15, I was just like, I was always a class clown. Let's tell a story right now for this episode. Hey, let's go. Sorry about the past few episodes just being chill ones. I just kind of want to have a ramble in the base. So, when I was 15, I guess my grades didn't start to slip. I still had A's under my belt and stuff, and I did one of my exams early. I was doing well. I was on the path to right things. I was gonna go to college, get my A levels, then go to university, and then get my job and be a normal human being. But then, it occurred to me that I would rather just make people laugh. I've always been the class clown. Always, my whole life. Acting like a fool, running about, jumping on tables and stuff. One time in my maths class, we had a substitute teacher, and I was so bad at school, bro. I probably stood right on the table. She told me to get out of the class. Apparently, I was being disruptive. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to question that or not. But rather than just go out the class like a normal, functional human being, this is in 2012, and so I just get on the table and stop throwing my fist in the air, shout, "Stop, Cody." I was such a bad kid at school. I just did not behave myself. Anyway, so after I made that decision that I'd rather just be lazy, not do my work, and make people laugh at school, my grades slipped so quickly, and within 2 years, I got through my GCSEs. I was predicted, which is the exams you do when you're 16. I was predicted all A stars and some A's, and I was expected to get that. They thought I was totally gonna get that, and then I pulled through with nothing. I just got enough passes to get into frickin' college. Man, it was a travesty. So I go from being this all-A kid who's gonna be a bright future, bright star, and all this jazz. Then I screw it all up. Now, I've got problems when it comes to focusing and my attention span. I always have. I like to just get up randomly. If I'm... you can tell in these videos, I have the worst attention span. People will be like, yeah, oh, I'm so ADHD in their videos. But, oh, we are... I'm not. I don't think I have ADHD, but, I could talk for, 5 seconds, and then it goes silent, and I'll be like, I totally forgot what I was talking about. So that was a big problem for me at school. Anyways, I went to college. It just didn't really work for me. I wasn't good at college. I was just an idiot. I'm not a dumb person, but I just can't do exams. Failed college. Got kicked out when I was 17. In May, and in June, I uploaded the first video to InsideOutMinecraft where I decided that was the path I was going to take. And here we are, today, 3 years later, still doing my thing, still doing this whole YouTube thing, which is freaking sick. But yeah, man, at school, another thing, actually, editing and all this, all the graphics and those blah-de-blah-de-blah-de things, I didn't do any of that at school. I was more like, I did more of the boring subjects like maths and economics and French. I also did drama. I was good at drama. But the problem with drama was that it's half coursework and half exams. And coursework is like papers and essays you do on your own, in your own time. They changed it. It's called controlled assessments now or something. But anyways, drama, the biggest letdown, I got an A star in my performance. But, you know, good work, Josh. It comes through and pulls through with the U's, I think it was. Maybe F's or D's in my friggin' controlled assessments. My teacher's like, you are an idiot, Josh. You know, if you just did the work, you could have had an A star right here. But no, you are a foolish fool. And you got an A star in your performance, and an F, a U, an unmarkable. Your dang controlled assessment. So I ruined that. I messed so many exams up as well. That was, I was so dumb at school. Just. So yeah, if I'm gonna give you any tips for this video, it would be don't be dumb at school. Now, I actually hadn't planned for this video to end up me just telling you a story about how I got kicked out of school. I can't remember how we got here in the first place. But hey, now you know that I got kicked out of school. I don't think I said the reason, but the reason I got kicked out of school is just because I had low grades. And they were like, there's no way you're going to pass. And you're going to make us look terrible with your terrible grades. We're going to purge you from the system. So they cut me off. They you know what they did? They opened the back door to their car. They said, come on, we're going to Disneyland. I hopped in all happy. They drove me into a forest in a deserted area, place that I'd never been before. They opened the door and just said, you're free. And when I ran out of the car, YouTube was waiting for me. No, but YouTube, I guess, for me is kind of the savior. I remember what we were talking about. We were talking about editing just then. But yeah, I didn't do any editing stuff at school. I just taught myself. I like making things on computers, you know? I always did Photoshop stuff. I can't think of when I started Photoshop. Probably when I was like 10. I remember we had Photoshop Elements 3 on my PowerPC G3 Mac. It was this old blue computer. It was a big thing, it's still downstairs actually, but I had it on there, Photoshop Elements 3. I don't know why my dad had it, but he just did. And one day I just started learning how to use it because I saw my dad do some cool, he put someone's face on Shrek or something like that when I was like 10. I was like, bruh, what is this, bro? What have you done? What have you created? How can I get a piece of this? So ever since I just, I learned how to put people's faces on other things. Then I just started doing text and stuff. But yeah, that's my story. I started editing like a year and a half ago, I would say. And I just, one day I got my PC. I didn't know. I moved from Mac to PC, so I didn't know what editing software to get. And I liked Photoshop that I used on my Mac before. So I thought, hey, Premiere Pro, that could work. Sony Vegas is just gross. No offense to anybody who uses Sony Vegas. I just think it's just gross. It's like a terrible looking version of Adobe Premiere. Adobe Premiere. I don't know how you say it. Premiere? I say Premiere Pro. But people are like, Adobe Premiere Pro. The only option when it comes to editing videos. But, guys, I'm gonna have to check one thing real quick. BRB. Alrighty, guys. So, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I know it's been a weird couple of episodes where I've really just been out here running about the base and talking to you guys. But that's kind of how I want to do this. That's how I want to get back into the commentating thing and all that kind of stuff. I feel like I feel more comfortable if I just come here and have a chat with you guys and, not actually do anything. But with that being said, there will be some episodes of us doing things very, very soon. I'm going to do some off-camera work between now and next episode where I'll get some diamonds and I'll build a base. And my base is still intact, by the way. I went for a visit the other day. Actually, last night I went for a visit just to check out. All my stuff's still there and things. I don't know what's going on with the original Porcupine because that's Porky-Pie, wherever he is. Oh, he's over there. But yeah, Porky-Pie, I don't know about him. But this episode is coming to a close. So thank you for watching. Again, not going to do a like goal. We didn't do much in this episode. It was more just like a commentary, chatting sort of thing. So I don't want to be like, oh yeah, Also, 500 likes for me talking to a mic for 5 minutes. I'm also kind of banking on my mods to get updated for 1.9, and once that happens, I feel like I can go more ham. I don't want to miss some insane action and then not be able to do cinematics with it. You know, that's how I feel right now. So once Optifine and my other mods are done, I can start doing these friggin' cinematics again. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, be super duper appreciated, but you don't have to again. Yeah, that's really it. So, see you next time. Peace out and stay friggin' awesome, dudes.